go, mystics. Rise up, mystics. Fight up, mystics. We're fast, we're fierce, we bring the game. We are the mystics.
Okay, welcome everybody to Crandall University, the home of the Mystics, and today's MWBA matchup featuring your Mystics and the visiting Truro Tidal Queens. We'd like to say a big welcome to Truro Tidal Queens and congratulations to them for being our newest team in the MWBA. Yeah, we're all thrilled to have Truro part of the league. Our team of the day today is the U14 MBA Hawks, coached by Pete Graves. Welcome, Hawks. I should say the provincial champion MBA Hawks. Welcome, thanks for coming out to the Moncton Mystics. We also want to say a huge shout out and thank you to Tanya Everett, our official team photographer, and Kyle Sutton, our official physiotherapist from Rehab 1. So big thank you to everybody that supports the Moncton Mystics. Make sure you pick up your 50-50 tickets. All proceeds from today's 50-50 are going to the Boys and Girls Club of Riverview. This is a club that provides a safe and supportive place where children and youth can experience new opportunities, overcome barriers, build positive relationships, and develop confidence and skills for life. Please help us support this worthy cause with your generosity. So that is the 50-50 going to support the Boys and Girls Club of Riverview. I believe our 50-50 pot has been hovering between $60, $70, $80, so nice chance for you to win a good prize and also help support a very worthy cause. So you can get those 50-50 tickets at the canteen. So right before we do our starting lineups, we're going to have O Canada. If everybody could please rise and join Cy Edmonds in the singing of our national anthem. Before we do, we would like to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the traditional unceded territory of the Maliseet. Ladies and gentlemen, Cy Edmonds.
Please join me. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Carton bras se porter le pays, il se porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des bleus brillants histoires. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Cy. Before we get into these starting lineups here, I would like to say a huge thank you to our supporting league presenting partner. Atlantic Lotteries Proline is thrilled to partner with the MWBA for another season. Proline is the only 100% legal sports betting destination in Atlantic Canada, and they're very proud to support this incredible league and its athletes. All right, everybody, it's time to hear our starting lineups. And we're going to go first to the Truro Tidal Queens. Starting for the Tidal Queens from Sackville, number 1, Tyler Malloy. From East Preston, number 6, Quindara Provo. From Halifax, number 7, Courtney Kane Norden. From Pictou, number 10, Kendra McKinnon. And from Halifax, number 14, Zoe Mombriquette. And the Tidal Queens are coached by Lonnie States. All right, Mystics fans, you know how we do it here. Everybody up on your feet. Everybody up on your feet as we welcome the starting lineup for the Moncton Mystics. Your starters from Mount Allison, number 1, Kate Fillmore. From the University of Prince Edward Island, number 5, please welcome Lindsay Black. From the Cape Breton Capers, it's number 6, Maddie Eustace. From the UPEI Panthers, number 9, Jenna Joe. Dalhousie Tigers, please welcome number 10, Ev Ka-la-la-la-la-la-la. And the Moncton Mystics are coached by Troy McKenzie.
And good afternoon and welcome to Moncton, New Brunswick on the campus of Crandall University for today's matchup. One of today's matchups, and we'll get to the other town scoreboard here, fans, but thanks for joining us for this one. Again, for second game of a back-to-back on this weekend for the Moncton Mystics. Coming off a loss yesterday to the Halifax Thunder, today in a matchup with the winless Truro Tidal Queens, off to a quick start though. Getting that tip, Courtney Kane Norton, but she's not able to finish, and Double J, who's doing the dirty work every game, ripping that out and going coast to coast for the finish. Eve Kalala, I didn't even get a chance to introduce Judd Doncaster, my broadcast partner. Judd, quick start here for the Mystics.
And that's exactly what I want to see from Eve Kalala. She's done a great job of getting out in transition, but they've been pinching her every time, and they force a lot of turnovers. Great job to get to the outside there and finish.
Oh, the rebound there, Maddie Eustace, ripping it down. She's going to lead the break. The handoff. Oh, and knocked away from Eve that time. And back come the Tidal Queens. Tidal Queens down some players, had some injuries. We'll get into that a little bit there. Coach Lonnie States before the game lamenting a couple of their misses. Double J, she's going to pull up and pop. No good. Running the floor, though, is Eve Kalala. The first four of the game to Eve, and you love to see a quick start from her. She's going to have a chance to go to the line for the three-point play. She was clutch yesterday, made some big threes, had a big second half, made some enormous threes, 3 off offensive rebounds in the fourth that got things back to 4-3 in that area, and they just couldn't get over the top late in that fourth quarter yesterday against the undefeated Thunder.
She's so good at that, though. She's such a good shooter, and her jump shot is so quick and confident that it's really easy for her to just go over top of defenders even when they're doing a good job, and she can just kind of hit one when you need it.
Early ball exchange here. Equipment change yesterday, fans, if you were watching. We had a scoreboard difficulty. We had the U14 special there across keeping score yesterday with the horn, but
that's awesome.
Yep, missing the three-point play. There was Eve. Kick out from Malloy to Zoe Mumberket on the move to Kane Norton. She's going to try to go to work, spins baseline, spins back middle. Oh, just can't get it to go with the left hand. Lovely move, just didn't get the finish. Pardon me, that was Maharaj, excuse me. Oh, and a three from Lindsay Black.
And that's exactly the play I love to see Eve Kalala making, because we know how good of a finisher she is, but that's a great choice. Get downhill, when that defense commits to you, make the right pass for an open three. That's exactly what you want to see.
Oh, another missed left-hander. Ooh, boy. She came up lame there a little bit on the inside. There did Malloy. And I was right the first time. That was Kane Norton that was spinning into the lane with a nice move. The numbers on the back fooled me for a moment. Second guessed myself. She's going to come out early, yeah. So already injury problems have left them short on the bench, and it looks like Malloy's a little banged up. McCarron's going to check in for Kalala. Looks like Kalala's walking something minor off, hopefully, over there.
Yeah, I didn't see the play there for Kalala,
No.
where she got hurt, but.
And not starting today, Jessie McCarron. That's a
Yeah, I was thinking that. That's
Right.
what a wild.
coming in off the bench.
I mean,
Oh, and Double J, man. So I was talking yesterday about how impressive Jenna Jones has been. She's got that rep for being the knockdown shooter and a scorer, but it's been the dirty work that's got her extended minutes for Coach McKenzie. Here comes that elevator play. Sometimes they go to that fake, and they did there, but it bounced right to Eustace. She missed, but gathering that rebound there was Fillmore. They saved it in bounds. Double J, Lindsay Black. Oh, nice cut. The timing on that one from McCarron. It didn't go, and then Fillmore missed the lefty scoop.
Whole bunch of great looks though for the Mystics there. I mean,
Big time.
you can't complain about that one bit.
Yeah, you can complain that you didn't get one to go, though. That was
True.
gone wanting, and now 7-0 lead is unable to be extended. Now Mumberket, lots of dribble in there against Kate Fillmore. You can only keep the dribble alive in front of Kate Fillmore for so long.
I want to go back to what we were talking about with Jones, though, because you're totally right. It's been that dirty work that's been what she's excelled at this year. I mean, we think about that game. She was playing in that first half, first 3 quarters, really. She hadn't really done too much offensively, but then in that fourth quarter, she turned it on, and she had like 3 steals that led to buckets for her teammates, so they were huge.
Yeah, nice move from Nikiva Wilson-Brown, new into the game, and knocks down her first shot. First points of the game. Crooked numbers on the board for the Tidal Queens. Oh, wide open is Eustace off the bounce. She loves that shot. That is bread and butter for the leading scorer in the league, Maddie Eustace, at over 20 a night. And she plays D2. Being physical here over in the corner. Oh, smart play. Kept her head there. Did Lily Newberry. Knocked it out off of Maddie Eustace.
Eustace is such a rhythm shooter. When she gets that little skip into the jump shot, you can just put her on the board.
Oh, more D from Lindsay Black. Trying to go straight down the middle was McCarran. Had Black on the perimeter for a 3, but I like the aggressiveness. Get downhill, get to the line, get a foul on the board for the Tidal Queens.
Yeah, and the great job there because she ripped high,
Yeah.
cleared that first defender, and then when you bury that second defender that far, you're kind of going to get that foul more times than not.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get that call almost every time. But Lindsay Black was our player of the game yesterday. Oh,
Okay.
Lindsay. Oh, yeah. Made a couple big threes. Made a big one early. She was really good defensively yesterday, and she started off that way again. You see Maddie Eustace hounding that ball. Oh, getting all the way to the paint. McCarran thought she had the clean block, but I think a lot of contact, both on the follow-through and down low, I think, there.
I couldn't tell. I was wondering for a second if it was kind of a falling down thing, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah. She just wasn't completely still when she arrived.
You're right.
To shut down Newberry. So it was a good call. 1 for 1 at the line for Lily, a native of Yellowknife.
Yellowknife.
Oh, yeah. Banging in the second one. 12-4, the Mystics lead here. McCarran goes baseline. Oh, yeah, trying to find Black in the corner. A little high and wide. Truro trying to go quick with that no-touch inbounds. It's interesting to watch teams adapt to that no-touch inbounds. Oh, the start and stop move. Lovely stuff, and the teardrop goes. Nikiva Wilson-Brown, 2 more. She's had a good start. Good kick to Double J. Oh, man. They're going to call Lindsay Black over the top.
Oh.
Ooh,
That's a close one.
That's tight. That's tight. I'd like to rewatch that one. I'm going to make a timestamp notice in my brain here. That looked like she got penalized for being taller than the person she was going over top of. Oh, boy. That looked like a carry on Newberry. Good defense from Maddie again, but Newberry, give her credit. Getting all the way to the paint, controlling the ball. It's not, I mean, talked about playing with the ball in front of Kate Fillmore. It's not any easier to do it in front of Maddie Eustace for that long. Second in the league in steals, along with leading the league in scoring, over almost 3.5 steals per night.
Yeah.
For Maddie, so you can't play with the ball in front of her. So impressive work by Newberry.
And what she did a good job of is she waited for Eustace to put herself out of position, and then she got that angle to get downhill, and then that leads to the foul. It's a smart play by Newberry there.
Because what you don't want to do as a point guard against that pressure is pick up the ball.
Absolutely.
Lindsay Black spins in the lane, trying to kick it back out. Oh, didn't need to be saved, but was anyway. McCarran got it to Black, who got it to Maddie Eustace on the pull-up. That's what I love. Those are the shots I love out of Maddie when she gets going downhill right.
It's just so surprising to see because so many players, I mean, pretty much every player is taking that little layup with the right hand there. You know what I mean? They're trying to finish it instead of just pulling up it. She makes those mid-ranges, that kind of funky-looking mid-range that just so many people wouldn't even take. She makes it look so easy.
And another steal from Maddie there. Add to her total. And a hockey sub. 5 newbies. Eve Kalala right back in along with Double A. And Bella Taylor. And Emily McNeil. And there's Nora Miller. Oh, and they're going to call back court. They're saying she caught it in the front court, brought it back. It was close. It was close.
I think it was her right foot. I think she had her right foot over that line.
Yep. It was nervous, made me nervous to watch full speed. So, Newberry's going to pop one. Side rim, rebound by McNeil, who gave really good minutes yesterday. Oh, the spin from Eve, just can't get that left-hander to go. And back come the Tidal Queens. And that's Kendra McKinnon. Ooh, deep three. Side rim, good box out there from Miller. It bounced right to Kalala, who is being really aggressive to start things. Finds Double A. She's going to hand it off to Miller. Now McNeil. Another little dribble handoff there to Bella Taylor. And she's, I think, going to go to the line. They're going to call it too. Yeah, they are. They're going to call it in the act. That's 2 on Mumbercat, so she's going to go to the bench, and Katie Titus is going to check in.
The Tidal Queens, these last few possessions, they have gotten some threes up. They've done a good job of getting downhill all game, and kind of like they're trying to expand it right now. But
yeah, I think their best bet is to. I mean, look, I have knowledge of some of these Tidal Queens, but not as many as maybe some other teams. Oh, that was a lovely look. Just Addie Albert just couldn't make the connection. You love that play. You
Absolutely,
clap your hands. Go, no problem, guys. Get back and play D. That was a nice attempt there. Just didn't connect. Good look from Eve.
The best turnover in basketball.
It is. The dead ball turnover, we were trying to do something right. Oh, the bringing rain. My goodness. Kane Norton. She's been lights out since she checked in. There's Eve getting downhill again. Oh, fighting for that ball back. Gets it knocked away again. And she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. So one thing you worry about with a short bench for the Tidal Queens is foul trouble. And they are piling up already. We're in the bonus here. It's 4:25 left in the first quarter, and Kalala gets the first one to go.
I tell you what, Kalala sees so many bodies every time she drives. It is actually so insane. It feels like there's always just 2 or 3 people every time she touches the paint.
Not able to collect that rebound to the Tidal Queens. Came to Kalala, who got it to Taylor, and a nice little teardrop from Bella Taylor. Yeah, packing the paint on Kane Norton. Got that shot up. Rebounded by Double A. Pardon me, that was Quindara Provo on the penetration there. Kicked it to Kane Norton. Subs are coming fast and furious again today. I got to keep up. Double A looking inside to Miller. Miller, the nice kick. McNeil wide open, side rims that 3.
And that's a great play, though. What a great look there.
Another good shot
from Miller. I mean, that's a great pass. And a good look for 3. I mean, can't really complain.
Kane Norton misses that one. Kalala, she's got a handful of rebounds already. Nice look. Oh, another nice look. Miller's got a wide open 3. Feet set, no good. There's Eve in there again. Didn't collect the rebound, but she got it to Taylor, who got it to McNeil, missed the 3, and back comes Provo, pushing the pace right into Nora Miller. That's going to be the 4th on the Mystics. Now both teams are going to be in bonus for the rest of the quarter. Lots of fouls, like the San Antonio Thunder third quarter the other night, which was just a march to the foul line.
Oh my goodness, I've been raging during that series a little bit. I've been watching that series. I was just like upset in my chair.
Oh, nice spinning move from Kane Norton. They can't contain her. They're having trouble containing Kane Norton since she's been in the game.
And she's been hurting them from everywhere. I mean, she hit a 3 earlier. She's made some good moves. She had one that
She's gone left and right.
Yep, yeah. She had one great move that didn't even drop, but that's just another that beautiful spin move. She's hurt them from everywhere, so it's kind of you need to respect all parts of my game, and that's scary.
And some of the Tide, the Truro, Truro Tidal Queens, the Truro Tide in the last league. I always wanted Tri-City Tide. Some of your
Truro Tide was a team.
the Truro Tide
Okay.
was in the old league.
I didn't know that. I was like,
Yeah, so now, the baby hook there from Addie Albert, short, and now a chance to pull this maybe 5 or 4 for the Tidal Queens. The 3 goes up from Provo, can't bank it in, but there's nice hustle from Katie Titus. Yeah, she crashed the glass. They had to grab her on the box out. Now she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. So get it out. This is a safe space. Get out your frustrations.
oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean, Shea's just been generally frustrating. Just generally. I mean, he's just falling all the time.
I love it.
Have you seen the stat on that?
That's Katie Titus.
The Shea falling stat?
It's to start with, for me, it's a little overblown. But also, then don't call it. That's my point. It's the same point that Reggie Miller, I can't stand Reggie Miller as a nice take from Miller baseline. I can't stand Reggie Miller as a broadcaster generally. But
Really?
he's so right on this. Don't call it. And then he won't do it.
No, I agree, but I
But
think
it's not like he's there's lots of contact. Is he exaggerating the contact? Probably. But there's also lots of contact he's creating. But if it's not valid, then don't call it. It's not his fault he's getting to the line. I think calling him a flopper is overdoing it.
there's a difference though. I mean, if he's going to the hoop and there's contact and he falls, fine, right? But it's when he's pulling up from mid-ranges after initiating the contact and then falling after the guy lightly brushes his knee. It's like it's different. It's like there's no play there that is, you know what I mean, that I could like get behind in the first place. Like I can't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't. And look, I love Shea. He's probably one of my 3 favorite players in the league. I love him. I think he's, and the more I read about him off the floor, what a leader he is, and how much everybody likes him, I just like him more and more all the time. As Kalala misses a free throw, and we'll get back to actually calling the action here in a second. But yeah, I get it. If you're not a Thunder fan and you're not I'm not a fan of flopping either. As the Mystics get offensive rebound and Miller with her feet gets a chance at another 3, and there's another rebound from Kalala. She's going to have double-figure rebounds before the end of the first quarter. And she was feeling confident, stepped back to the 3-point line, tried to bang one in, and there was Newberry to collect.
She's crashing every time offensively.
Yeah,
and I mean,
look at that take. And here, if I'm the Mystics, okay, where is that rebound that just was pulled down by Griffin? How's that any different than what Lindsey Black did on that
that's a good
weak
point.
side
Yeah,
rebound, right?
I agree. Yeah,
Didn't seem much different. I'm saying neither one of them should have been a call. I think that was fine as a no call as well.
Me too.
She's taller than the person that was standing in front of her. You can't penalize her for that just because she reaches over and gets a rebound.
this is going to be a tough cover
Yeah.
for the Mystics. Griffin, I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about this in most Mystics games, right? They don't really have that big defender, right? They don't have that prototypical defensive center kind of thing, right?
Exactly. They've got options to go to.
Yeah.
Like strong physical players that can battle down there with somebody big. How about that take? That's what I'm talking. Remember I said a couple of games ago, Taylor I'd be doing Sackville games, all of a sudden she'd make a move, you go, whoa, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Because she's a young kid and not getting a ton of minutes. And then she'd do something like that, you go, man, she's got a bright future.
And she had a really nice floater early on, too.
A nice floater earlier, yeah. I mean,
nothing but
she's
net.
Very, very talented.
Yeah.
And she's going to be one of those people that just develops
Absolutely.
under that system at Mount A. Addie Albert has to give Kane Norton a smack. That was a well-designed out-of-bounds play there. Kane Norton came open.
Yeah, and Kaden Norton right now, she's wherever she wants to go, she's getting there. So it's, if you saw that play, I mean, the screen happens, and then she just kind of slides by it.
Yep.
Not even involved with it. She slides by it, and then
the best
walks in.
baseline out of bounds plays have multiple reads available. Like
Definitely.
Mystics run that elevator play.
Yep.
But then they fake the elevator, and somebody like Maddie that's supposed to come through that screen sets a back screen anyway. They've got options off it. So
totally.
the best out of bounds plays are those with those options. And Caden Norton just took the exact right option on that one. Trying to back Caden Norton down that time was McCarron. Got it out to Miller. How about that from Provo? The theft. Aggressive take, and she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Man. Quindara Provo.
when we talk about this, though, it's getting to 2 feet and attacking with force, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she got that ball, and everyone in the gym knew she was taking it to the rim there. And you're always going to get a foul call when you attack with that much force.
You know it. Can't get the first one to go. The lead's 7 here. 21-14, 58.7 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter.
Feels like it should be a bit more than 7, no?
Yeah.
Feels like this lead is more, 13 kind of right now.
Yep, but Tidal Queens have done a really good job. There's forcing another turnover. And McCarron, I'm not sure what she's complaining about. You got that. You're crowded over there on the sideline.
You just can't get forced into that position. Yeah. I mean, walking that tightrope or dribbling the ball inbounds and then going out and then trying to loop back around. It's impossible. It's so hard.
You got to call for help.
Yeah.
Let your help come. Dribbling against an aggressive double team like that is difficult. Well, there's Miller trying to be physical up top. 2 more free throws coming.
I actually,
for Provo.
I thought that defense was pretty excellent there. She did a good job.
There's a little bump there. It's one of those ones where if you let it go, I'm okay with it. If you call it, I'm also okay with it because she bumped her a little bit off of her path. But yeah, it's been physical, right? So it's one of those ones that, like I say, you call it, I'm good. You don't, I'm good.
I think her footwork is very solid, though. Like, she really – it's very tough to beat her off the dribble.
Yep. Albert going to the double crossover, leaving it for Taylor. Taylor in the corner to McNeil. Another 3, no good, but the bounces right to Miller. Miller now trying to go to work. McCarron's going to pop a 3. Side rim out of bounds. Back to the Tidal Queens, 21-16. The score they can hold for the final shot. So good work from the Tidal Queens here in the back 3 quarters of this first quarter. Gave up the first 7 of the game.
And it hasn't been a run that has just been earth-shattering and quick.
No, it's just been, they've just steadily gone to work and chipped away. McCarron's got 2 seconds left. Oh, they're going to call a foul. She's going to get free throws. Boy. Troy McKenzie over there calling for 3. That's not going to fly. He was not in the shooting motion, but
that's such a tough one for the Tidal Queens there. I mean, look at the scoreboard, 0.9 seconds left. And I mean,
just get your hands up, and if she makes a half-court shot, then she makes a half-court shot. But now can she make their pay at the line? Not on the first one.
A very unlikely 3 is a lot better than.
Even if she misses the free throws,
I shouldn't
miss additional foul on your.
I started it because I was expecting her to make the free throws.
She missed both, and she missed the tap in. Not a typical first quarter for Jessie McCarron.
No.
Didn't really make her stamp on that first quarter at all. Eve Kalala certainly did, and Maddie Eustace certainly did. So they've helped to spot the Mystics to a 5-point first quarter lead. But like you say, it feels like it should be more.
Definitely, and I mean, the offense hasn't really gotten humming yet. And the defense, I mean, it's been good, especially at the start, right? But in the back half, it kind of slowed down a little bit. The Tidal Queens figured out what it was that they kind of want to get going, and it's getting downhill into the rim, really.
Yep.
The three-point shot hasn't really hurt the Mystics too bad, as we see one right there.
Yep.
But, yeah, no, I mean, it's just getting back to where you were at the start of this ball game and figuring that offense out, and then I think this lead could kind of balloon.
It could. I mean, we're talking. This is the only winless team we've got in the league right now. The Tidal Queens coming off a loss last night, down some players. You feel it. You know, you're 4-2 and in the upper echelon of the league. You feel like this should be in all likelihood a romp. But you got some really good players that want to win a game, and they're disappointed they're winless right now. They're going to come here and play hard. So you can't just assume anything. You got to play your best ball. And after that 7-0 start, it wasn't certainly their best ball. So fans, the 2026 league presenting partner is Atlantic Lotteries Proline. They're thrilled to partner with the MWBA for another season. Proline's the only 100% legal sports betting destination in Atlantic Canada, and they're very proud to support this incredible league and its athletes.
Okay, everybody, we want to
19 fouls in the first quarter between the two teams.
No, that can't be true.
19 fouls. Nikiva Wilson-Brown has 3. Lily Newberry has 2, and Zoe Mumberket has 2.
Oh, my goodness.
And for the Mystics, Addie Albert, Maddie Eustace, Bella Taylor, Nora Miller all have 2.
Oh,
So,
my.
yeah.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Yep,
My goodness. That's 3 on Brown
it is.
in 10 minutes of play, and it's the first quarter, and 5 is to foul out.
So Bella Taylor leads the Mystics right now with 6 after a quarter. And Courtney Kane Norton also with 6 for the Tidal Queens. And the pressure defense from Lindsay Black, taking advantage of the no-touch, getting it to Eve Kalala. How's about that taking advantage of no-touch backcourt rule? Turning them over and getting a run out for a layup. There's Black again. More great defense from Lindsay.
Oh, and that might have been a foul there on the reach-in.
19 fouls already.
Yeah.
I was going to say Double J's due for one. Doesn't get it, but another rebound for Kalala. That's got to be double-figure rebounds already.
No,
it's got to be.
She's playing with such
Wild.
phenomenal energy right now. I mean,
Is.
running in transition and, I mean, a million offensive rebounds, it feels like, and putbacks.
Kane Norton. Oh, another foul. Lands on her side. That sounded painful and looked painful. Looks like she's going to pop right back up, though.
She has been fearless going to the rim so far, though. She is.
So, Double J's first foul somehow.
That's really?
Yeah, so this is going to get serious pretty quickly.
Yeah, for real.
If the teams can't play D without fouling here pretty soon, it's going to get. First of all, we're going to be here till 6 p.m. Down it goes. And she's going to take a break. Coming back in is Malloy. And Kendra McKinnon also. So we'll reset the lineups here for you momentarily. Fillmore going to initiate things for the Mystics. Looking to get Kalala just remaining on the attack. Gets her own rebound. Rips it out of there to Maddie Eustace. She's going to go right. Not there. Beautiful kick to Double J. She was due. I said she was due. That release is too pretty.
And, I mean, that's
another turnover, and here they get a chance to run again. Maddie into the lane. Doesn't get it to go, but she's going to go to the line for, guess what? Free throws.
And this no-touch inbound benefits the Mystics so much because they have so many playmakers who are quick. And, like, we look at this lineup right now, I mean.
And by the way, no free throws, fans are going to do the out of bounds, but yeah.
But it's just, there's so many players at so many different positions on this team that can lead the break and then finish or make the right pass. So.
Absolutely. That's what they're littered with wings. They've got more wings and they know what to do with. That's why they and wings with size, which helps them when they give up size up front, right? Like they've got bigger, tougher wings that can at least battle with the bigger bodies down low.
Definitely.
So 11-point lead right now for the Mystics. They turned it over and then turned it right back.
Can we talk about that steal by Jones there?
That was wild. Kendra McKinnon Oh, good battle over there by Fillmore and Newberry. Knocked it out. Oh, boy, yeah, a little soft on that. Oh, Double J. Clever little scoop to Black, who got it to Kalala. Back rim the three, and Newberry. She's corralled a series of rebounds here herself for her team. This diminutive point guard. Oh, popping the three and knocking it down. Zoe Mumberket. Maddie steps back. She wants the three. Side rims it. Those are the ones I don't like.
Track meet basketball right now. This is up and down.
Corralling it was Malloy. Back to McKinnon. Driving baseline, cut off by Kalala. Step back. Side rim. Comes to Double J. She hands it to Lindsay Black. Kate Fillmore on the drive. She saw a hole and she saw daylight and she burst into it, laying it in with the left hand, pushing that lead to 10, and timeout Truro.
And the Mystics right now, I mean, they're finally getting that offense rolling. The defense is really, I mean, there's been so many stops in this last little bit here. I mean, despite the frenetic pace, I mean, we think when teams are playing fast, track meet style, like, you're thinking there's going to be a lot of buckets, there's going to be a lot of easy lay-ins, but it just really hasn't been the case here. It's been a lot of tough looks for both teams, but the Mystics taking advantage.
As we see Mumberket knock down that three on the replay, and she can really shoot the ball. So her two early fouls kind of hamstrung them a little bit in a way they could space the floor. But with her back on the floor, hopefully she can play with the two. Hopefully multiple players in this game can play with two or three, because pretty soon everybody's going to have two or three at this pace. But slow down a little bit. Only 2 fouls in this quarter. So, but yeah, playing without fouling is who can do the better job of playing D without fouling at this pace is really going to dictate what goes on here most of the rest of the game, because you got to be able to keep the bodies you want on the floor to play the minutes you want them to play. And if they're all in foul trouble, you can't do that. But yeah, certainly the Mystics play super physical at the point of attack.
Yes.
And they've done that all the games that we've watched so far. So they do put pressure on the referees. Okay, how much are you going to call? Kind of like the Thunder do. And we're going to play this way. If you don't want us to play that way, make the calls. And they put pressure. You're going to make a call on every possession?
Yep.
Okay. And so they've kind of dictated it that way a little bit, have the Mystics.
And that's what teams who lack that kind of big defending center do, right?
Yep.
It's the right play to make. It's smart.
Yep. So Provo initiating the offense now. Crosses over on Kalala. Look at that help defense, though, from Fillmore.
Yeah.
And Kalala, another rebound. Over dribbled there for a moment, but she made the smart play that time, and so did Lindsay Black to a cutting Double J. Oh, couldn't get the banker to go. Oh, and she tried to take it away from McKinnon. Couldn't steal it now. Provo back rims the three. There's Kate Fillmore again. Couldn't get two hands on it. Oh, look at that kick-ahead pass from Black.
Nice.
Difficult catch and finish. Jenna had to reach behind her, but good body control from Double J to get that one to go. Mumberket, another rebound for Kalala. The great outlet. Ball bounced its way right into the hands of Eustace. Didn't get it to go. There's Lindsay on the rebound. And how good has Lindsay Black been in this first half? Not massive numbers for her scoring-wise, but she's kind of been like, said her name so many times, she's been everywhere.
You're right. I was going to say her and Jones, right? Those two, they have really been – they've been sealing every hole that the Mystics have had at this moment. It's been defense, rebounding. I mean, they've both scored. I mean, whatever you need.
Yeah, and Eve hoovering up every rebound pretty much, you know.
My goodness.
So that's been the key so far for the Mystics, controlling the glass, turning over the Tidal Queens, and that's overcome kind of a lack of efficiency for them on the offensive end so far.
Lindsay Black.
So Lindsay Black gets it to go.
Now, I was wondering something. I played basketball with a guy named LaShawn Provo from Preston.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm wondering.
Possibly. Not a terribly common name.
Right?
Provo.
I was wondering. I'm wondering, like, is this his sister maybe or something?
That is a distinct possibility.
Yeah.
Oh,
and from Preston, too.
Oh, Courtney Kane Norton, she fell victim to the Crandall rims, those tight Crandall rims where those obvious, you think, lay-ins don't go. Maddie Eustace all the way to the key. Gets it to go. She is, the thing about these young guards, the three, I mean, throw Kate Fillmore in there. She's a fantastic young guard, but she's already played a couple years at university. When you look at McCarran and Kalala and Eustace, there's so much room for growth in their games. Like Maddie is very right-hand dominant, very right-hand dominant.
Yeah.
When she is able to go left, close to as well as she can go right, then look like, my goodness, right? She loves going right. She's so good going right, and nobody can stop her from going right. But at the next level, there's going to be some really, really good defenders that make her play to her weaker hand. And when she gets that, and Eve Kalala, as good as she already is, there is so much there to grow with, right?
Yeah, definitely. When we talk about Eustace, especially, she's so good at getting in between defenders, right? She's so good at splitting them, and then drawing fouls because of that. So if she can get that with her left hand too, I mean, there's just no way to stop her, really.
Yep. Oh, she didn't let it bounce. Yeah. Kate immediately
I was wondering,
Immediately doing, what did I just do? I didn't let it bounce first. She was in such a headspace to get the ball and go on the no-touch backcourt. She didn't let it bounce out of bounds first. Oh, nice cut from Kane Norton, but she couldn't get it to go. Fillmore up to Double J. Jenna, the hesitation. Gets her own rebound, but doesn't get that to go either. Had it kind of knocked away a little bit.
She lost it on the way up, But once again, though, she's just getting in there for every single.
Kane Norton, man, ripping it away. That was a C.J. Jamison Jr. move there, ripping it away from the rebounder. Kalala on the pull-it up, no good. But guess what? She got her own rebound. Traveled trying to get it to Double J.
This is something I've noticed with Eve. I feel like whenever she misses those, it's the way she misses them. She always gets the rebound. You know what I mean? It feels like all those little like fadeaway mid-range sort of deals.
Certainly today.
Yeah.
Certainly today.
Definitely today.
She's got to be getting close to 15 rebounds already. Like seriously, I don't think I'm very far off on that count.
Eddie Albert the halftime stats.
Hassling Lily Newberry. Able to turn the corner, though, is Provo. Met there nicely by Miller, but collecting the rebound was Kane Norton, and she's going to go to the line for two more free throws.
She has been killing them today so far. I mean, she's a huge reason why this game.
She's been relentless since she came in. You heard her call out in pain there. She knew she missed it. And really good work by the Tidal Queens, staying within shouting distance, missing Wilson Brown. I mean, she is their leading scorer, their leading rebounders. She had to go to the bench with 3, so it's a good job by the Tidal Queens staying within shouting distance. And they've played good enough defense to keep them close. Miller can't get that one to go. Good box out from Kane Norton. Wrapped up, though, by 2 Mystics. Double A down there along with Bella Taylor harassing her.
12 is that kind of territory where a 12-point comeback is more than possible, but any more and then you start to get into the range of.
Lovely inbounds. Yeah, there is that kind of a mental thing of, around 10 to 12 points, right? And if at halftime they can win the last few minutes, that's going to help them, but that's not going to help right there, a turnover. Coming back to meet it there was Taylor. She found McNeil. McNeil on the drive, gets met by Kane Norton, gets it back to Double A. Double A, nice move into the paint. Oh, just can't get it to go. It's going to go back to the Tidal Queens. Newberry pushing the pace, gets it back. Tries a little teardrop. The banker goes. That's a tough shot for Newberry, but she got it to go.
High. off the backboard as well to bank it in.
McNeil collects, can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound though. Miller, oh, nice cut. Can she get it to go? No, but Bella Taylor is going to go to the line. And boy, that is such an underrated skill in today's basketball with so much dribble drive action. You got to be able to be being a good teammate involves knowing when to cut.
Yes.
To be a outlet for your teammate. If she, so much dribble drive action, you get a team playing good defense, rotates over, gets a good double team going, or cuts off at the baseline. You got to have that timely cut to make it, and that was really well done there by Bella Taylor to make herself available on that one.
And we've become so obsessed with space in a lot of ways that people think that the best play is always to just space out and stay the three-point line, whatever, for looking for a three or whatever. But it is that cut, right? It's that well-timed cut on the backside or something like that that just equals out wide-open layups, right? And
yep.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Yep. So 14 points is the lead and a 5-second call on the Tidal Queens. Try to get a sub in. Too late, I guess. Addie Albert swings it back. McCarron rips and goes. Tries to find Miller on the baseline. Just missed connection there. Miller's trying to space out to give her that drive opportunity. Mumberket now back in the game, calling a play. The swing, nice swing to Mumberket for an open three. She can't get it to go off the top of the backboard. The Mystics will try to push the pace again. McCarron, though.
And against that zone, the Tidal Queens, that's a great break, and it's a good look for a good shooter. So Mystics got to be careful.
I didn't see a travel there on Taylor. I have to go back and watch that one. I thought maybe she got her elbow up for an offensive foul, but good defense inside by the Mystics. Oh, gets bailed out, though. The aggressiveness overcomes the good defense. So Provo, she's just putting her head down and trying to get 2 feet in the paint and make stuff happen. And I respect the effort. That one was tough, but she got cut off, and it looked like she was going to turn that over, but she stuck with it. Just tough. Got that. Sometimes you get the ball up on the rim and good things happen, and she got to the line.
And that's been the story for the Tidal Queens so far. It's been tough buckets. It's been getting in the paint and then just finishing around the rim. I mean, that's how they've been winning this game. And
Provo and Kane Norton both, those two have really put a lot of pressure on the and give Newberry some credit there too.
Yep.
But particularly those two, Provo and Kane Norton, when they came in the game, they really changed things, just putting pressure on the defense, kept them here 10-12. It's been at this level here for a little bit. Addie Albert, nice setup. Back rim in the three, though, was Bella Taylor. Got her own rebound, had it knocked away, though. And back comes Provo. Look at the pace she's pushing it with. Finishes with the right hand around Miller, and the lead is now 10. Albert going to push the pace right down the middle. She's going to go to the line for two. Good push there from Addie Albert off the make.
I tell you what, then the Mystics go to the hoop. They are getting fouled. They're sending them to the line. I mean, that's got to be the point of emphasis if you're the Mystics right now, because the shooting hasn't really gotten it rolling yet. So ride this until the wheels fall off. Once you stop getting fouls when you get downhill. Exactly.
So that now puts the Mystics in the bonus on the next one here for the last minute 38 as Addie Albert drops in the first free throw. And the second. 2 for 2 for Addie. And Kalala is going to check in for Nora Miller. Tyler Malloy got a wrap on her knee. And just that pressure on those passes to the wings creates so much havoc. And McCarron doesn't get it to go. There's Addie Albert, knocks it to McCarron. She's going to step back and pop a three. Why not? Doesn't go, but there's another rebound from Taylor this time. Back to McCarron, going to try again, no good. Another offensive rebound. Guess who?
Oh my
Kalala.
goodness.
She's going to try a three. Why not? Woo, if at first you don't succeed. Try again, and Eve continues her big first half. Already a double-double for sure. Nice setup from Mumberket for Titus.
And now this has been Kalala's best game in the Crandall Gym so far this year. She has been everywhere.
Oh, boy, did they get her for an offensive foul? Okay, I'm guessing they had a better angle than me. I didn't see it. Nobody seemed to complain too much, so I'm going to presume I just didn't see it, but it must have been a little chicken wing.
Yeah.
Down below. Boy. I like that, though, for me. I like stay aggressive. You get an offensive foul here and there. I'd be like, shake it off.
I mean, and she has been hyper efficient today. I mean, I can't think of a miss so far from her. I don't really think. So
she's missed a couple of threes, but like she's been.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, but the quality, like she's just been, as we see here, just been putting pressure on the paint, just constantly, and it's just that's how when she's at her best, she's gonna turn the ball over a couple times. There's gonna be a wild shot or two, but you live with that because she's so effective when she's getting that. She's strong, and when she gets your body, bodies bounce off of her, which is why she's going to get an offensive foul every now and then. You just live with that stuff because you know the good stuff is going to overwhelm the bad.
And she's got that ability to, on a dime, take over a game. Mm-hmm. You know, just go on a personal 9-0 run, something like that. Yep. And that's such.
They've got three of those. They got McCarron and Eustace and her that can all do the same thing. And when you got a support system like Jenna Jones and Fillmore and all the other ones, Lindsay Black and all the other ones on the bench that don't mind filling those complementary roles. They just don't mind it. They're okay with it.
Yeah.
They know they're super talented. They're going to get a lot of shots. We'll get our shots. We'll do all the other stuff. And that's why they've been really, really good so far, and they're going to be a threat to win the whole thing. They proved that yesterday in this gym against the best team in the league.
And Taylor as well. I want to give her
Taylor's
props
been great
as well. This is the best game I've seen her play all year.
She's been terrific.
She's been stellar.
Mumberket, no good. Another rebound. McCarron this time. She's going to push the pace. Splits the defense. Finds double A. Look at that block, though. Nice stuff inside from McKinnon. Read that play nicely. Knocked out of bounds by Addie Alberts. Going to stay with the Tidal Queens. Chance to get this a little tighter. They win this last. Oh, pardon me. The clock's already down to 13. That last 2 minutes went quick.
It really did. I mean.
And that's the last foul that the Mystics can get. No, that is the fifth. So that's a terrible foul. I was going to say not a bad one. I thought it was the fourth. You got to be.
Yeah, no. I mean.
No, you can't just give Zoe Mumberket. She's going to knock down two. She's a good free throw shooter. Reverse jinx. No.
And these points, these really hurt you, right?
These matter.
I mean, 13-11. I mean, potentially here.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe,
plus, it's another foul on the register,
jinx.
And there's a lot of people in foul. I didn't hear whether it was their second or third. Rebound by McCarron. She can push. They got 8 seconds left. McNeil's gonna pop it wide open three, in and out. The ball pops to Kalala. She tries to get up at the buzzer, no good. So a good job by the Truro. All things considered, you're a Truro Tidal Queens fan. You're down some players. You got some injuries. Your best player's in foul trouble. You got off to a 7-0 deficit right off the bat. Being stuck 12 here going to the break ain't the worst thing in the world because you've given them 44, but it hasn't been a smooth 44. It's been the boards that have killed them.
Yeah,
the boards have absolutely killed them. The number of offensive rebounds from the Mystics is off the charts. You clean that up a little. Talk about that in the locker room. Clean that up a little bit. Maintain your first shot defense.
Yep.
Clean up the boards a little bit. So that's going to be the key for the Tidal Queens. What's going to be the key, you think, for the Mystics in the second half?
Yeah, the Mystics just need to iron out their offense right now. They really need to get a few threes to drop in a row. Just get some sort of run going, some consistency. Because, I mean, as you mentioned, it's just been offensive rebounds, right? And when you're not getting that first bucket, your offense, it kind of slows down. It grinds to a halt. It's like a excavator or something. I don't know, like some sort of
Yeah,
It's slow,
been,
right? Yeah.
It's been a scramble on the offensive end.
Definitely.
They put up 44 points. They've gotten threes to go. They got a ton of offensive rebounds. They haven't got it hasn't been at that normal flow. So we'll see if that improves. Lots of moving parts here in this game. It could be a really interesting second half, fans. We'll see you back here in 14.
We got some good rebounders here. No wonder the provincial champions staying their place. Oh, we could have our first bump. Yes, we have our first bump victim. Two down, two down.
Very strong melee player, very cerebral player. He knows, like, what he wants. Oh, no! My God! He did it! No way! He did it! That was sick! That was the sickest thing. Welcome to Mewtwo, everybody.
私はなぜここに
They're a Canadian-owned and women-led company here to support the hydration needs of all the MWBA athletes. And last but not least, big thank you to our league partner, Balsam Ridge, a luxury geodesic dome resort in southeastern New Brunswick, and a proud partner of the MWBA. If you're looking for an ultimate glamping experience in Atlantic Canada, Balsam Ridge is it. Also want to say a huge thank you to our Tri-City Tide players for coming on out and supporting the Moncton Mystics. Definitely appreciate you guys. Everybody come on out and see the Tri-City Tide, who will be entering their first playoff series beginning probably this Friday. So get your tickets to the Tri-City Tide. Playoff game starting potentially Friday. Check the Tri-City Tide website for tickets. All right, it's time to get this third quarter here started here. We got the Moncton Mystics leading the Truro Tidal Queens.
Okay, fans, we are back for the second half of our doubleheader. And
all right, let's get it going here, Moncton Hawks. You've been so great all game.
we'll see. Oh, it is Truro Tide ball to start, so they will have a chance to get some rhythm going here offensively. They're not going to be starting. Wilson Brown is not going to see the floor to start the half, so we'll set the lineups here in a moment. But this Mystic set defense has been a bear to score against for anybody this season. Oh, that's a gorgeous look from Mumberket to Griffin to get things going. Lovely stuff from Zoe Mumberket.
Griffin didn't play too much in the first half, but when she was in, she definitely made a difference. So wouldn't be surprised to see her, especially with all the foul trouble we have.
Back rim in the first shot of her second half was Eustace. Missed that three, missed assignment. Nobody had Provo. Eustace behind the back, can't beat Provo. Picks it up. Double J comes to meet it. She's going to pop a three with her feet set. She probably could have taken a dribble in. Oh, nice job by Fillmore ripping it away from Malloy. The fake from Black spins and finishes. How about Lindsay Black? She's been really, really effective today.
Yeah, and that was a tough hoop as well. Spinning over that shoulder, going to the left hand. She did a great job slowing down and taking her time with that layup. It was a good move.
Yep. So lead back to 12. Mumberket surveys. She's going to look to take Fillmore. Easier said than done. Coming to meet it there was Malloy. She's going to put up a running left-hander. Doesn't go down. Eustace collects, and she can push. And she does so. Gets 2 feet in the paint. Gets it blocked.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds off of Eustace. Good defense there from Griffin to block that shot without fouling.
And that was a tough one because Eustace, where she finished on her layup after she got blocked, it was right where the ball was going to lay in, and it just hit her.
Yeah. Another thing Maddie, I think, is probably going to get drilled on. Oh, it's a three goes up and good for Mumberket. She is deadly with her feet set. One thing she's going to get better at, too, is playing off 2 feet. Kendall Latney, our favorite Tide player, at least my favorite Tide player.
I think he's my favorite, too.
Amongst the group of, 8 that could be considered probably. Oh, a nice little play action there from the Mystics. They get Fillmore turning the corner, but he gets knocked out of bounds off of her thigh. So back to Truro, and going downhill is Malloy, but how about that block? Oh. Stolen right back, and sometimes, she'll commit that turnover. She gets going too fast there, Eve, and kind of lays that ball out in front of a defender to get it taken away. Again, we're nitpicking these players because we know how.
Yeah, definitely.
She has that crossover and leaves it in front of her a little bit, and against this level of competition, didn't get taken away as much in high school. It's going to get taken away a little more. And we talked about Maddie Eustace getting downhill and getting that shot blocked out of bounds. If she would turn that corner, boom, come to a 2-foot stop, she is deceptively strong. She's diminutive, but she is deceptively strong, which is one of those strengths that she has, because she's got that little fadeaway that not a lot of players can make. She makes those little fadeaways with regularity. So she turns that corner, gets 2 feet in the paint, stops on a dime, and does that little fadeaway. That would be a better option than going up against through 2 sets of hands.
Yeah, and one thing I'd love to see her pick up is the Steve Nash dribble. You know what I mean? Dribbling all the way through there. And, I mean, we just talked about it. Her mid-range is so elite. She can just dribble through, and then,
If they leave her,
you're not picking me up. Money, right?
Because that's what happens. That's what Steve was a master at. He'd get so much confusion because they would
sleep. Yeah.
You create so much confusion when you get 2 feet in the paint. And you attract that attention. You space it out. Nobody knows who to take. They're trying to communicate. Somebody ends up wide open. Oftentimes it's you with the ball in your hands.
Now, here's another thing I want to talk about. Haley Griffin, in her minutes here, it has really looked night and day as a team. The Mystics just can't get rebounds with her on the court, and then all the other 4 players are players who can play with pace, and it's kind of doing a good job at shoring up any of the weaknesses she might have.
Yeah, Fillmore, that looked like a lot of contact on that pass. Didn't get called. Turnover. Mumberket turns the corner. And Kalala bodies her up, and she's going to go to the line. This could be a 5-point game. Before you know it.
This has been a quick run. I mean, it really. About 3 minutes into the quarter.
It was 14 there with about a minute 45 left in the first half. And it is now 6 with 1 more here for Mumberket, and she is an elite free throw shooter. Yep, down it goes. 5 points is the lead. Kalala's going to push. Back to Eustace. She's going to pull a 3. Yeah. You can't leave her with. Those are the shots I love. Receiving it off the pass, spotting up, straight up, straight down, no fading on it.
No, you're totally right.
She makes that with such high regularity.
With momentum, too. She's such a good momentum shooter.
There's a steal. She's going to try to go coast to coast and finish. She does. Man, Maddie Eustace and 1. And a quick personal 6-0, 5-0 run, potentially 6-0 run here for Maddie. The second that lead got to 5. A little burst, yeah.
Did not make that shot easy by any means. Lots of contact there. And the reach as well, and she still finished through it on a tough angle.
Yeah, I think some of these players, being college players, don't know. I mean, probably Maddie's reputation precedes her, I'm sure, but having not played against her, you don't. And you look at her, and she's going to put some weight on when she gets to university as well, right? Maddie, she's going to go through a weight program. As Haley Griffin with the little pull from the foul line, the lead back to 9. McCarron looking to get going. She hasn't found her game yet today. Black. How about Lindsay Black?
She's balling.
30 points for the Mystics.
And the lead back to a dozen. It was down to 5, so the runs back and forth here. Newberry using the screen of Griffin. Malloy, she tries to drive, can't get anywhere. Now it's back to McKinnon against the clock, having to create. Going up against McCarron, not easily done. Can't finish. How about that box out from Eve? Kalala on the push. Blocked out of bounds nicely there by McKinnon. Again, you love the aggressiveness. Kalala is at her best when she is getting that ball and pushing.
And, I mean, we know how good of a mid-range shooter she is as well. I'd love if she just pulled up there with her, honestly.
And how about that little out of bounds again? They anticipated the elevator. Eustace read it. Set the back screen for Kalala, and Kalala banked it home. Nothing doing over there from Malloy. Ooh, looked like she pinned it against her hip. Didn't call it. Got all the way into the paint. Blocked there by Kalala. That's a great defensive possession for the Mystics. And Lindsay Black tried to go behind the back. Turned it over back to
Now subbing in for Truro, number 5.
the Tidal Queens. And now we'll see here Wilson Brown check back in along with Kane Norden.
Truro basketball.
And Norton in particular, she balled out in that first half.
She did. I didn't think we'd take this long to see her. Mumberket. Yeah. That looked like really good defense.
Yeah.
Mumberket expected a call, didn't get it. Oh, McCarron, they couldn't connect on the long ball. Black to McCarron. Nicely done by Newberry to cut that off. Finds Mumberket. Mumberket tries to turn the corner. More really good defense on the ball from the Mystics.
It's just perfect funneling, right? It's just funneling them to that sideline or baseline and then making them do something with it. And it's really tough.
Eustace with the step through. I mean, you got to know she's going right, but they can't keep her from going right.
She's so fast.
Yeah.
She really, we talk about quick first step, but I mean, it's like lightning for her.
And that finish by Courtney Kane Norton through pretty good defense from Kalala. Kalala gets all the way to the cup. Blocked there by McKinnon. Oh, the step in from the steals queen, Maddie Eustace. Putting her stamp on this third quarter is Maddie Eustace.
And the angle on that lay-in, her arm is at
Crazy.
full extension.
Steal from
tough.
Kalala up to Kate Fillmore. She's going to go to the cup. Taking a big hit there from Mumberket, who immediately went over and picked her up. Fillmore's okay with that level of contact. She loves playing with physicality. So she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And, man, it seems like 2 minutes ago we were talking about, hey, it's down to 5. This is going to be a game. And out comes Maddie Eustace. And you see the theft there, splitting the D, finishing with the spin with the right. And it's been her at both ends of the floor. We've seen her, we talked about her being second in the league in steals. 3.5 per night almost. That's at least her third this afternoon. And she is a wrecker on both ends of the floor.
And I mean, her offense, it just feels like she can turn it on at a whim, and then it's just, here's 9 straight points, whatever, right?
Yep.
And now the game is back in a spot where you love it to be at for the Mystics. I mean, 16, no one's complaining about that from 5, and it's just wow.
Yeah, and she had quiet for her first half with 6, and she's already surpassed that in this quarter. Eve Kalala was leading the team with 12 at halftime. Bella Taylor had 8. And Kane Norton and Wilson Brown in really limited minutes had 10 in the first half. Barely mentioned her name except when she scored because she was on and off so fast. But if she can get, they'll need her to get going and Kane Norton to maintain her level of play here. But you see her over there stretching out her back, so you worry that maybe there's a problem that way for Wilson Brown too. She's trying to work that back out. Second free throw goes.
Now checking in for the Mystics, number 12, Bella Taylor.
And Bella Taylor, who had a terrific first half, checks back in. Driving Newberry. Oh, fakes the spin. Man, that was a difficult finish around the long arms of Addie Albert.
And she had so much space to operate there. It just felt like that whole left side was evacuated, and she just got to work.
Oh, driving and trying to get herself going is McCarron. She's been quiet this afternoon.
And, you know, McCarron, though, she's a player who kind of gets hers within the offense and within the sets. And, you know, either it's an offensive rebound or a good cut or just an open look off a pass. I mean, whatever, right?
Yep.
She just hasn't really had the same looks that she normally gets in this game. So,
well, she's had some open threes. Other than that,
Yes,
you're right. She hasn't gotten those downhill opportunities she gets all the time. How about Eve Kalala wrestling away another rebound, but it's going to go to the Tidal Queens. So missed free throws there from McCarron, so she can't get off the schneid. Yeah, she's had some open threes, but they've kept her out of the paint. Have the Tidal Queens, which is the key with McCarron. I mean, she can shoot the 3 with the best of them, but when she gets going downhill, it's a nightmare and really opens things up for her at the 3-point line. But Addie Albert out there denying, strong on the wing. Oh, and Taylor thought she got all ball there, but a little body on Newberry as well.
Number 12, Bella Taylor, her third foul, team second.
Team second here of the half, so fouls 19 in the first half, and they've really, I said, who could play the best without fouling? It's been definitely the Mystics that have played better defense without fouling on the perimeter. since the first quarter. Taylor watching Newberry closely. Newberry trying to turn the corner again. She does. She gets that hip just ever so slightly around the defender. And Taylor can't resist a little smack, and Newberry plays way bigger than her size.
Definitely. I love what the Tidal Queens are doing on offense right now because they're giving Newberry so much room to get to her left hand, which she is, I mean, she's left-handed, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly where she wants to be. And she's made the Mystics pay twice there, you know, with that tough little floater kind of.
And she did in the
hook.
first half, too. Got
Yep.
in the paint.
Definitely, but they're evacuating that opposite side post player
Yeah.
to give her all this room to get to that left hand.
McNeil corrals that rebound. Eustace, she's going to pop a three. Wide left, though, this time for Maddie. And here comes Wilson Brown. She's been working that back. Oh, nice move. She's got her butt into McNeil and then spun off her and finished. But she's not 100%. You can tell she's working that back out every chance she gets, stretching it. Eustace gets in the paint, finishes through contact. And Maddie's just got that feeling now. She just, give me the ball. I'm going to make some stuff happen. And there is, speaking of that, there's Wilson Brown again. Gets it blocked this time, though.
That's great defense by McCarron there. I mean, you know Brown wants a bucket there. She just saw one go down. She's wanting to get it rolling, so come over and help.
Maddie Albert with an and one. Yeah, she gets the continuation. I was confused for a bit. I didn't see the basket signal from the ref, but there it is.
And Addie, she hasn't had as big of a role this year as she did last year, but when she comes into the game, she is in attack mode at all times.
And Albert, she's added that. She had a good third quarter yesterday as well, Addie. When at a stretch where they were really struggling to score, she had 5 quick ones that got them again that kept the Thunder from running away and hiding. So she had a good third quarter yesterday. So that's a nice move from her. She's adding to her game all the time, Addie, with those long arms, those long limbs of hers. She is a terror defensively already. So Newberry surveying, being harassed by Eustace out top. Crosses her over, tries to split the defense. That is a mistake. You can't, with Maddie at the point of attack, you can't split between her and Addie Albert. Addie with those long arms, really good defender. She's gonna lock you up there. That's not gonna be possible to split that double team.
And the ball is just never gonna not get tipped by one of those two.
Yeah.
So you gotta move it. It's gotta be something else.
Oh, the hustle from Maddie almost got Malloy from behind. I saw that coming. There's Newberry setting her feet, banging in a three. She's been real good.
Yeah.
That's Newberry. Getting downhill's McCarron. Can't get it to go, though, and there's the box out. Nicely done from Newberry. Taylor again, climbing her back. So that's going to be the third team foul, so still nobody in bonus yet. Actually, sorry, the Mystics are in bonus on the next Tidal Queens foul.
I tell you what, where would the Tidal Queens be right now in this third quarter without Newberry? She's been
everything for them. And it's still a 15-point game, but
yeah,
you can at least discuss if they can, win the last 2 minutes here. You can at least make a point, make it a game in the fourth quarter. But you're nearing that mental. Okay, she's going to put up another three. No, wide right on this one. Good box out from McCarron. Yeah.
Mystics ball.
Oh.
Yeah, Malloy was out of bounds when she was trying to touch that ball.
I thought it was a foul for a second. I was like, what?
Eustace can't finish. Trying to rip it away. It's going to be back to the Tidal Queens. So Newberry at the high post to Titus. Trying to reverse it back out and swing, and she gets it to McKinnon for a deep. Oh. Whoa, boy, that's from 30 feet from McKinnon. That was from Truro.
was absolutely nothing but net, though. My goodness, that looked effortless.
Yeah, and the ball's getting stuck with Maddie again. I get she's got that hot feeling, but she has now missed a lot of one-shot possessions here lately, keyed by Maddie. So this is a run out here. Nicely done from Miller. Oh, can't finish Gennady Albert. It's going back to the Tidal Queens, and they can get it within 10 here.
I can't believe that McKinnon three still. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was deep.
My.
And huge. I mean, it's back to 12.
Absolutely.
They get a score here.
That's a pivotal shot. I mean,
And
15 to
Eustace
12.
out there, pressure on that ball. And a little controversy here.
Now subbing in for Moncton, number 9,
Subs.
Jenna Jones.
Yeah, subs, when there's subs at the table for the team in possession. You saw Jenna Jones trying to retreat into the background there. No, I'm not here. I'm not trying to sub. Caught. So they couldn't get on the counterattack there. So, Miller's going to launch. I don't like the shot selection here the last 2 minutes for the Mystics.
It's rushed. It feels
For
rushed
no
right
reason.
now. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
why is there a rush? Step back there now on a run-out opportunity. I like this. 3-on-1 potentially. But again, I'm not sure why McCarron didn't give it up on the wing to Miller. Now this is going to be a 10-point game on the lay-in. They've only got 5 seconds to go back at him. Double J is going to have to launch. She does. Gets it up, but it's going to come up short. And, yeah, some questionable offense the last 2.5 minutes from the Mystics. Really brought this lead, gave the Tidal Queens a chance. They got some scores. It's back to 10. And now they got a ball game to play in the fourth quarter.
It just kind of feels like the Mystics, Truro kind of goes on a little run there. You know, they're really starting to feel it, right? And the Mystics are just kind of frustrated, so the response is, you know, we need a three right now, right?
Yeah.
So it's just that rushed kind of
And again,
messy
for no
offense.
reason, there's no need to
No,
rush.
definitely. No, you're totally
No
right.
need to rush. I mean, when they move the ball from side to side, like, that's my thing. Maddie's going one. She's got that feeling in her that I'm going to drop a 50-piece, which she's done in high school level 3 times this year. So I get the feeling.
Yeah.
I'm hot. I want to get my. So, right. But what's wrong with moving it, getting it back in rhythm, right, and attacking? She's so good at attacking the 45s off a rip and go. Why not run it through a couple times and bring it? Your teammates aren't stupid. They know you've got it going.
Yeah.
They will give it back to you if you give it up.
And on
right?
that
It seems
second
like
side,
I need to get that shot up because I'm red hot. And it's not out of selfishness. It's what she thinks is
Yeah.
best for her team. I'm red hot. I'm going to score every time.
yeah.
Right? That's her mentality because it's always had to have been all year with the Royals because they had a shallow squad. They weren't deep. They didn't have a lot of veterans. So she had that, I've got to make things happen all the time, right? She doesn't have to do that on this level.
And I mean, when it sees that second side and she's on that second side, it's even better for her as the player she is because, I mean, she's such a phenomenal one-on-one player. And if you can remove that backline help for her, I mean,
Yeah.
we know she's just going to make that close mid-range and she's just going to make that layup. It's not even like
100%.
a question.
So 2026 league presenting partner is Atlantic Lottery's Proline fans. They're thrilled to partner with the MWBA for another season. Proline's the only 100% legal sports betting destination in Atlantic, Canada, and they're very proud to support this incredible league and its athletes. Here we go in the fourth quarter. Lindsay Black, screen set, double J, wide open feet set. I love that shot. Bang! Jenna Jones, 2 of those. She's been cold from 3, but 2 here in the second half for Jenna. Oh, and good defense at the. Oh yeah, they're gonna call a kick. All right, I get it. Yep.
I was wondering if it was going to slide.
Unintentional kick, but kick nonetheless. Can't let it go. So the Tidal Queens stuck 13 again after that 3 to start things. Malloy trying to share it in the corner. That physical defense over there on Mumberket from Fillmore. Just making things difficult. Oh, and they almost turn it over on the inbounds, but. And they're splitting the D and scoring. See, love that take. Get her off the ball. She gets the kick ahead pass. Rip and go. Split the defense score. I love it. Oh, there's another deep one. McKinnon saw one go in, didn't get that one, but rebounded by Titus. He's just going to try it again. Comes up short. Lindsey Black. Another rebound for Lindsey.
I tell you what, though.
Fillmore, there we go. Pop that one, Maddie. Atta girl. Oh, that comes up short. There's double J. Ripping it out of there and scoring. Jenna Jones, a big start to the fourth quarter.
And it feels like as the season progresses for Jones, her offense is getting better and better and better. The shooting is getting back to a point where we know it can be. Her finishing is getting better. Her offensive rebounding is even better than it was at the start. She's just been improving offensively all year.
Yeah, and she's such a pest.
Yes.
Down there on the defensive end, too. Just so physical and battling Titus down there. Provo back in. Oh, yeah, nice finish from Kane Norden. Man, she's a tough customer underneath the basket. Takes all kind of contact and finishes through it. Double J gets into the paint. Met by Kane Norden. Really good defense.
Now subbing in for Truro, number 5.
Back in is Nakiva Wilson-Brown, who clearly is playing minutes at less than 100%.
Come on, Moncton, help him out. Defense.
She's going to take the ball at the point. And Maddie Eustace set with the challenge of guarding her. Oh boy, that looked like a turnover, and then it was. Fillmore came over and caused it. Provo tried to beat her to the spot. She split it, missed but Eustace got it, and then, I saw what she was looking at. She was waiting for Eve to fill that lane, and Kalala did, but just dragged that pivot foot, waiting for her to get there.
And I want to say as well, the defense by Provo on that last play, just jumping to the ball.
Yep.
She did such a good job, and she made Fillmore miss that layup because she just went straight at the ball with reckless abandon.
Kalala misses the three. Crashing from the weak side was Lindsey Black, but she knocked it out of bounds. Back to the Tidal Queen. Stuck 15, 7:45, and the clock's running in the fourth quarter. And Norton's going to take it again. Oh, she didn't go with the left hand. She changed to the right. Made it more difficult. Jenna Jones trying to beat Wilson Brown. Nice defense there from Wilson Brown. Oh, nice move. Going left for Lindsey Black. And just kind of like Maddie going right.
Yes.
Lindsey Black just always gets to her left. She manages to get to her left. She's one of those. I mean, we know that lefties are evil, and they're impossible to guard.
They are. It's so annoying.
It's weird, but I mean, still, she's lefty, but she gets to her left. Like Maddie gets to her right, Lindsey gets to her left. They're just so clever when they got the ball. They get to the spot they want.
I used to guard this guy from your school, Riverview High, when I was in grade 11. And I forget his name. I can't remember it. But he was left-handed, and it drove me up the wall.
Trying to think who was lefty on that squad.
He was the point guard. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I'll get it in a second. Oh, nice little follow and float.
Hanson, that's what it was.
Oh, you're talking about Ethan. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, I got you.
Took me a second.
No. I was thinking somebody else, but no, Ethan, of course. In and out in that three. There's Fillmore following with the offensive board. And there's a foul from Wilson Brown, and that might be her fifth. Yeah, it is. She's going to have to go, yeah. I mean, she's been in foul trouble all game.
You're right, I mean.
Been stretching that back out. She's just not been her afternoon. And she's not happy over there either, you could tell.
3 in the first half. I mean,
she had 3 before.
Difficult, yeah.
Yeah, she had 3. I think we just missed it. I think that was when Courtney Kane Norton came in, I believe, and started dominating. So we kind of missed. But I get the frustration today when you give up, especially when you give up an offensive rebound foul on your fifth. That's no fun. As we see Maddie Eustace stepping into that 3, which is almost automatic for her. With Jenna Jones on the follow-up.
And Kate hasn't had, she hasn't had her most kind of abundant, clearly impactful game. But I mean, it's always something with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's always doing something out there.
She's just dependable. She's trying to do the right stuff. She's just going to do the right stuff no matter what that right thing is.
Dependable is the perfect word also.
Yeah. Defense there by Maddie. Cutting her off, making her turn, but physical. Kane Norton, so physical.
Yeah, Maddie was trying to force the issue there.
Yeah.
Nora was just like, "Oh, you're gonna force the issue? How about
force
this?"
the issue? How
and then
about-
yeah.
Because Kane Norton's a really good ball handler, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that's a second quick one on Maddie. And yeah, I see what Maddie's saying. Provo kind of curled a little bit with that arm, but I don't think it was enough for the offensive foul. I think it was a good call. Inside to Malloy, trying to turn the corner. Found its way to Provo. She's wide left with it. Trying to stay in bounds and save it was Malloy, but she was already out of bounds. Pushing the pace is Black. Oh, pretty stuff
Beautiful.
from Lindsay Black. And a nice finish from Eve Kalala. Lindsay Black, boy, terrific today.
She really has done just about everything for the Mystics today. and-
She'd be a candidate for player of the game second day in a row.
yeah.
3 from the wing from Malloy, comes up short. Kalala, though, I mean, man. She scored. They did a nice job, though, veering her off from the basket on that one. A nice attack from Provo, but Kalala back for another rebound. Does she have 20 boards?
I want to do.
I
We
don't know,
have a
man.
stat keeping on this?
Well,
We do, right?
They do have stats on the league will have stats on it.
Okay.
But they won't come, like we won't have the rebounding stats today. They're just keeping the scoring stats over there. But the league does keep rebounding stats. They must have
I mean,
people that count from observe the games and count them. So we won't know for sure, but man,
she had so many early on. So many.
I mean, she had I think she might have had the first 6 rebounds of the game.
Yeah.
And then she's steadily been pounding the board since. I wouldn't be the least bit shocked. McNeil collects. Yeah, you can't leave her. You can't leave her. They got lucky on that one. Good rebound from McCarron. Back to Kalala for 3. No good. Good box out that time by Malloy. And she's going to be able to push. And she does. She finds Titus up ahead of the field. She back rims it. Now the push from Kalala again. Kane Norton. But she gets her own rebound and goes up again. Kalala. Another rebound.
It's just relentless.
So I don't know, man. The count is high right now.
Okay, so
But that second, by the way, that third quarter, Maddie Eustace had 12 alone in that quarter.
wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, so who do we think for the players of the game, though? It's a tough one. I was like,
We're asked to spread them around for the home team. We're asked to spread them around.
so has Eve won one?
We haven't given Eve one in this gym.
Yeah.
We haven't. I think she's won one away, but we haven't given her one in this gym. So I mean, I think today
Yeah.
with
I think it's that
20
day.
bloody rebounds. Let's give Eve player of the game. We're deciding. Sorry, fans, we talked about this early, but we get pressure from the bench over there. Hey, where's our players of the game? So we got to start working this out. It's stressful for us because we get told we pick players of the game and then we get overruled.
And they yell at us.
They yell at us.
They say, "Hey,
we get abuse on this."
why'd you pick them? They only have 2 points."
Didn't realize it was all about points.
Yeah.
All right.
What was
we're
it?
airing we're going through a therapy session over here. So I think, Newberry's a candidate, certainly for the title queens. Kane Norton's a candidate.
Yeah. I'm trying to think here.
I think really it comes down to those two, and I don't know. Kind of like we said when Kane Norton came in,
Yeah.
she
I
kind of
agree.
changed things. She's been really good.
It's just like she's just been the steadiest
Yeah.
all game, I find.
Pull up, and double A trying to corral. Good box out there from Malloy, making her go over the top. But I mean,
One thing I want to
you
talk
get the impression maybe though that Kane Norton's probably had a bunch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And maybe Newberry hasn't, but I think she might be undeniable today. She had 10. She's at least at 18 now for the game.
Yeah, and that's another tough bucket. I mean, it's just like when she touches the ball all game, it's just good things are going to happen.
Yep. Bogo getting downhill. Nice move from her. Can't get the roll, though. McCarran collects, and she's going to push. 18-point lead for the Mystics. McCarran hasn't had a bucket today. Still hasn't. Good defense. And, again, that's another thing. Kay Norton's defense has been terrific.
Yes, absolutely.
Really physical. Albert knocked it away. Provo collects, gets it back to Kane Norton. Good defense there from McCarran, knocking it away from Griffin. Miller, good pass to McNeil. McNeil's going to pop a three. Rainbow, no good. There's another offensive rebound. McCarran's going to step back. She really wants him. Can't get anything going offensively today, can Jessie McCarran. Still playing hard. Under 4 now in the fourth. Okay, Norden gonna pop one. Yeah,
my. Okay,
gotta give it to her now.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like.
Really, Mumberket was kind of your other option too. Mumberket, but she's been in foul trouble in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
As she checks in. She's had some moments today though. Certainly as Zoe Mumberket.
Moncton basketball.
One thing with the Mystics though, I want to give them some props on today, especially, is right now we just saw. The title queens are kind of on a sort of run. It was just 20, right? But they've done such a good job at whenever they get hit in the face, they just bounce back immediately with a run of their own. Mm-hmm. And then they keep the lead exactly where it is. So I just thought today in particular, they've done a great job at that.
Oh, nice pass. Kate Fillmore dropping a dime on Addie Albert. That was beautiful from Kate. Mumberket. Oh, I like that idea, boy.
Me too.
And Malloy, I think, saw it last moment, like, oh no, she's gonna give me the pass, and tried to spin around again.
I think she also got caught. I think she was thinking jump shot, and then she's like, oh, there's a nice pass, right pass, right? And then I think she got caught in between bounce pass or just laser beam it.
100%. Good kick from Mumberket. Doesn't go in for Kane Norton. Good shot though.
I thought she was gonna hit that too. I was gonna say,
yes.
Oh my goodness.
And McCarran out of bounds, back to the title queens.
For Truro, number 10, Kendra McKinnon.
So I think Eves are. If you want to spread it around, look, Lindsay would have been a perfect choice today. She was really good. We gave it to her yesterday. But I think Eves. Good penetration there from Mumberket into the corner. There's Kane Norton again, but cut off. And a break opportunity. Can McCarran break the schneid? Oh, she gets one to go. Her first hoop of the game for Jessie McCarran.
And she said good looks all game. Just an unfortunate day. That happens.
Yeah, 100%.
Fouls on Truro, number 14, Zoe Mumberket.
And Mumberket, I thought that was going to be the fifth on Zoe. She had foul trouble early.
Is that 4?
4 on her. So she's going to be able to stay in.
I missed the.
So timeout. And this gives me a chance to get my stuff out of the way that I haven't gotten out of the way. Sierra Nutrition is proud to be the official electrolyte partner of the MWBA. Sierra is a Canadian-owned and women-led company here to support the hydration needs of all MWBA athletes. League partner Balsam Ridge is a luxury geodesic dome resort in southeastern New Brunswick and a proud partner of the MWBA. If you're looking for an ultimate glamping experience in Atlantic Canada, this is it. And fans, I want to get the thank yous out for the community partners who've been generous and helped us out financially. Without these incredible community leaders, it would be difficult to run our program. It includes Gustos, Acadia Toyota, Action Fasteners, Burger King, City of Moncton, Discount Flooring, Brian Murphy and Forte Law, Nova Scotia Organics, Rehab One, Watts Leasing, Tanya Everett, Crandall University, home of the Mystics, Hanson Signs, the town of Riverview, Rehab 1, excellent. Oh, I said Rehab 1, pardon me. Excellence NB, DNA Swag, and Fabulous Flooring.
Big thank you to Gusto's, Acadia Toyota, Action Fasteners, Burger King, City
Who else is not on the list? Nope,
Discount
I got
Flooring,
everybody.
Brian
All right,
Murphy,
sweet.
Jose Law, Nova Scotia Organic.
Don't wanna leave anybody out.
Check.
Oh, so McCarran now back to the line. After she got one, she saw one go through the hoop. Maybe that helps. Oh, and it does. She'd been 0 I think she made 2 free throws in the first quarter and had been 0 for 6 or 0 for 4 since. So sometimes you get a layup to go. It's weird how you get a layup to go and all of a sudden you feel better again.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, oh, I actually can make a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shot can go in even though it was 2 feet from the hoop. Burkett and the handoff. Oh, and take it away from McKinney. She's just going to keep playing hard. And she's going to go to the line for 2 more free throws.
I mean,
I love how she has exactly 1 speed, whether it's
totally, right?
a 20-point deficit or a 20-point lead. She's got 1 speed.
I mean, you're up 21 points,
Yeah.
and she's pressuring,
Yeah.
Newberry all the way out there and just absolutely ball hawking.
I love teammates like that. You just know
Yeah.
they're going to, yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, like, how do you not like that?
Yeah. You don't have to ask her to give 100% effort. She's just gonna.
Yep.
Down she goes. Oh, and I promised to look at the out-of-town scoreboard, fans, and I didn't do that. Let's bring up the... Oh, and a nice steal there from McNeil. Good hands. Back to McCarran. Driving with the right hand. Kick to McNeil. Good skip pass. Albert's wide open. Addie Albert. Rainbow 3, no good. There's McNeil, though, and she'll pull it back out. Feet set. Nora Miller. She gets one to go. So the lead, 91-66 here. We're approaching exactly a minute left. So down in Halifax, the Lake City 56ers went down to the Halifax Hornets, 80-54. Hornets run their record to 5-1. The Mystics is about to go to 5-2. So next Saturday, fans, as good drive there from Kane Norton. She'll go back to the line for 2 free throws. So next Saturday, back in this gym, 3 p.m., Moncton Mystics will be taking on, oh, sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. I was looking at today's date. Next Saturday, yeah, I do too many games. What's my problem here? So next Saturday, the Port City Fog at 7 p.m. at St. Malachy's High School hosts the Lake City 56ers. And the Fredericton Freeze, 6:30, same night at the Lady Beaverbrook Gym, hosting the Halifax Hornets. The next day on Sunday, Thunder at Truro, Lake City 56ers at the Freeze, Hornets at Port City, and back here, Miramichi Her-icanes travel down the road to play us here at Cornell University, the Moncton Mystics. So that's your schedule next weekend, fans. And as always, as McCarran follows the McNeil miss, and we'll go back to the line for 2 free throws.
Shout out the LBR. Just had to throw some.
Lady Beaverbrook, yeah.
Love
All
it.
right.
I love the LBR.
Of course you do. Who doesn't?
It's awesome. I love it when we get our intramural games there too. That's the best.
It's a good shooting gym.
Oh, it's just awesome.
It's a good shooting gym. So fans, as always, if you like these games, and how would you like it with the 2 of us on it? We're terrible, but if you love these games, seek out not just the team that you watch, the team that you cheer for. Seek out all the games. Ladies deserve your support. These are entertaining games, no matter where and when they're played against and what teams. So please seek them out, and we will see you back here next Sunday as Mumberket gets a 3 to go, and the final score will be 92-70. The Mystics run their record to 5-2 on the season. They'll have a chance to go to 6-2 next weekend when we're back here. So fans, we had some fun. I hope you did too. And we will talk to you next Sunday.
next home
Have a good
game
rest of your
is
weekend.
Sunday, 3 p.m. against Miramichi. So come on back next weekend as we face Miramichi Sunday at 3 p.m. And don't forget to get your playoff tickets for the Tri-City Tide. Those games are going to be starting this weekend. We expect those games to be sold out. So if you don't already have your playoff tickets, please get them online at the Tri-City Tide. If we could line up now, we'll have our players of the game brought to you by the Magnetic Hill Winery. Our players of the game. Before we do, we want to say a big thank you to our Moncton Hawks for coming out to our game today. Great job, Moncton Hawks. Congrats on the championship. Everybody, how about a big hand for the Truro Tide? Welcome to the league, Tidal Queens. Your player of the game for the Truro Tidal Queens, number 7, Courtney Kane Norden. And your player of the game for the Moncton Mystics, number 10, Eve Kalala. So a big thank you to all of you for coming out to our game today. It was wonderful. I know it's a beautiful day outside, so we certainly appreciate you coming out to support our Mystics, and we hope you'll come back again next weekend, Sunday at 3 p.m. as we take on Miramichi. Kids, come on down and meet your Mystics. If you want to meet your Mystics, kids, come on down, say hi, get your picture taken. Come say hi to the Mystics. We'd love to see ya. Good dancing, Oscar.
Sirens wail, tension grows. Can you feel the wave rumble from below? Coaches lead up, leaders strong. TBL's finest, this is where they belong. Genovic, Kuyamba, power in the paint. Doug Thomas is the legend on the court. Doug Thomas is the legend on the court. Rise up to your feet. Slam dunk, global drafting, three-pointer, nothing but net. Go Tide, go Tidal surge. Hear the ocean, hear the cheer. Go Tide, go Tidal surge. This is the heart of the Hub City, not Thomas City. East Coast 506 pride, the water's rising nowhere to hide. James French with a crossover, Kendall and Ned. Sniper from the deep, like a sea shanty.